So today I'm going to be showing you how to make little love hearts, and there's two types I want to show, very simple ones. I like these because they show the card all through and it's kind of a rustic look, but some people might prefer the more skidgy type. So I've gone freehand with this. You can use a cookie cutter or something like that. I've drawn the shape and with a pair of scissors very carefully popped a little hole in the middle, so you can see the drawn shape through. Then put my crochet hook through. Oh, I'm going to cut some of this wool. And this is going to become what we attach it by. So you just put it through nice and gently, and then you're going to make a little loop there and pull it through. So on the how-to article, I've written this as the apex of the heart. I'm not sure if that's what you'd call it. And then all I have to do is do a half reef here with that. Well, it's not even really a half reef, is it? But you could do a half reef. There we are. So that's ready to be hung like that. Then, just very simply, and this is where this is fun for the whole family, you can wrap it round like that and hold it in place. And then you wrap it round as many times as you'd like. So as I say, you can do it so that it covers the entire heart, or you can do it so it just gives you a vague idea. As one on their own, they make quite nice sort of valentines or a wedding token. So you could have them as part of your favours for your wedding, if you wanted to go for a rustic wedding look. Or you could have them, as I've got, as like heart bunting to decorate the room. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. So you wrap them around nicely, and you've got a vaguely nice cover, and it looks, you know, a little bit like a have a go. Or, like I say, you can keep going and then have a nice plump one. So it depends if you want a plump heart or a rustic heart. But either way, they're very easy. And you can use your old scraps of yarn. You don't have to use a whole new ball of wool. And then you just, with the hook, pull it through to secure it. So with this one, I've kind of got a front and a back. Oops, but you actually secure it rather than just play around with it. There we are. So those make quite simple hanging. And then if I want to make this, this is just a chain stitch. So let me show you how you start a chain stitch. So chain stitch is ideal for any crochet project you're going to do. And what you do is you make a slip knot first, which is a bit like the band, but cooler. Okay, so that's a slip knot. So you can get it nice and tight, or you pull it out and it disappears. So if you're going to do a chain stitch, all you do, you get it so that you can control the tension, and then you just work it through. So if you want it nice and chunky, you can use your fingers, but I'd recommend using a crochet hook. And for all of them, every time you finish, you can just pull it and shorten it. So keep comparing it to where you want it to go, but trust me, you're going to need more wool and patience than you think to do a running chain stitch. And when you're ready and it's at the length you want, you cut it there. And then, with your crochet hook, you bring it through one last time, and that will tie it nice and secure. So then, if you can see, what you've got is a series of loops. So you can insert your crochet hook through these. So I've then created this for my mantelpiece, but I could also put it in a door frame or anywhere I wanted. So the way I did it, I measured the length I wanted, and then got it in the middle, and just checked that the red would be exactly where I want it to be. And then at regular intervals, sorry, camera, regular intervals, I've inserted the hearts. So if I want to know where to put that heart, I just match them up like that. And then I pop my crochet hook where I want it. Here's one I made earlier. And then what I'll do, I'll just take it through, very gently work it, so that the knot comes through as well, that I've made. And then, again, I pop the heart through, and you can see, very gently, just secure it. And then I've got my bunting ready to be hung up. And I can keep going forever and make as many hearts as I want. So this is one of those nice ongoing projects you can do with your kids, because it's very low skill level, and you could make 3 or 4 in one evening whilst watching EastEnders or whatever it is you want to do in the evening. So if you want to know more about very simple crafts, these are relatively cheap to do. You're not paying for the cardboard, The wool will probably be scraps from another project you've done. So have a look at theminismallholder.com for more ideas, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.